Let us take you on a virtual journey into our world of anti-vibration excellence. Our value-added chain covers all production steps, from mold production to compounding, from surface treatment to vulcanization, from calibrating to finishing. A largely automated quality control system rounds off the production process and leads to precise and agile to market solutions delivered to our customers worldwide. In the tooling process, the proto and serial tools are designed and manufactured in-house by using CAD, CAM, and mold flow analysis software, carried out by experienced tool design engineers. The metal surface treatment is applied to increase the rubber bonding performance and to provide the corrosion resistance. The line covering the steps cleaning, sandblasting, degreasing, and zinc phosphating is under PLC control, and all recipes are recorded in the system. After the surface treatment, all materials are taken into the bonding agent application process in preparation for the vulcanization process. In our vulcanization area, we have different tonnage pressing starting from 160 tons up to 400 tons. There are more than 35 injection presses and 10 compression presses. Parts are produced by injection and vacuum compression presses. Rubber compounds are molded in high-speed injection presses with using cold runner systems. We choose the injection or compression production methodology according to quantity and complexity of part. The injection technology supports the production with stable and controlled parameters like gross weight, working temperature, pressure, and automated cycle time for best curing conditions. In order to increase the lifetime of the bushes, the swaging and calibrating process is one of the most essential steps in the production process. In our engineering department, more than 35 R&D engineers design and develop reliable and durable new products by using state-of-the-art technologies such as computer-aided engineering, finite element, and mold flow analyses. With the mold flow analysis, all vulcanization tools are virtually validated and optimized during the tooling design activities. In our R&D laboratory, we carry out different tests to realize the serial approval for production. We have 100 kN static and 10 to 300 Hz hydro pulse dynamic test machines and 9 linear and 1 rotary actuators, from 25 kN to 150 kN. Our latest investment is a high-frequency testing machine for electrical vehicle parts, having a range from 50 Hz up to 4,000 Hz. We also perform durability load tests on single or multi-axis test benches. Road load data signals given by our customers can be run on the test benches to validate our parts carefully according to related specification.
Since 1979, MCM specializes in the production of rubber gaskets customized for specific fields such as automotive, aeronautical, chemical, and petrochemical industry. We have over 150 employees, 2 production sites in Italy, 300 developed compounds, over 100 approvals and certifications, and since a few years, we are part of the Angst+Pfister group. Our fleet of machinery includes 50 injection and compression molding presses of the latest generation, with the highest level of automation and strictly monitored maintenance plans. The entire process is digitally defined, programmed and controlled, with full information available for every single production batch. We store over 2,000 tools, and the equipment is carefully maintained to guarantee a high-quality production in the long term. We combine the automation of large volumes with manual and specialized production. From 0.5 millimeters to 2 meters, our process adapts to ensure excellence in production. We master different options for surface finishing and post-treatments to ensure the required functional properties and facilitate final assembly of the part. An entire department is dedicated to quality inspection, with 7 fully automated machines for visual, dimensional and conformity check, also in a dynamic environment. Our laboratory allows us to check all elements that will be essential for the performance of the component in the final application. A fully automated packaging line guarantees the cleanliness of the products and the ease of identification. For our highest FFKM range that we brand Everlast, we even built a special production area with specific processes. This is us, MCM. We do complicated things in the easy way.
In our vulcanization line, we have more than 15 new injection press machines. Biggest machines have a capacity of 450 tons horizontal. Machines are working in fully automatic mode for molding and demolding. Cold runner systems are used for the tool to reduce the scrap rate, put more cavities, and use the capacities in an efficient way. We have automatic ejector, blowing, brushing, and extractor systems in place. Barcode readers are used to enter the compound batch numbers to the data gathering system. The system shows us all information about operators, presses, values, and provides traceability of the parts. Different type of compounds are used for our sealing products such as EPDM, FKM, NBR, silicon, AEM, or HNBR. After vulcanization, the parts are checked in our quality laboratory concerning geometric, dimensional, visual, and hardness requirements. DOS optical machines can measure up to 60 millimeters, especially for O-rings and grommets. The machines check the inner and outer diameters and look for surface defects. Based on the applied process parameters, machines work in high precision. Those parts that cannot be controlled by optical machines are sorted manually. Liquid nitrogen is used for freezing the parts to -degrees and separates seal parts from the runners. Post-curing in the ovens is applied to increase lifetime of the parts and to improve compression set values. For a better surface quality, the parts are cleaned in tumbler machines. After having successfully passed all the process steps, the parts are stored in the warehouse before being shipped to our customers. 300 employees are working at our 15,000 square meter site here in Bursa, Turkey, to serve customers worldwide. The plant has 5,600 square meters closed area with space for further expansion. The capacity is 5,000 tons per year with 2 shifts and 2 lines. The production process begins with the preparation of the ingredients. Small chemicals weighed in a fully automatic small chemicals weighing system with 22 stations, which is managed by a customized software. Polymers are weighed separately and combined with the small chemicals. There are 2 mixing lines with Banbury's, open mills and batch-off cooling. TSF operates Homini Ferrell Banbury's with 180-liter and tangential rotors, and the second with 125-liter capacity and intermeshing rotors. Pre-weighted polymers and small chemicals are loaded to the feeding door of the Banbury, where the first mixing process commences with fixed parameters. And plasticizers are weighed and fed through automatic system to the mixing lines. After mixing the ingredients in the Banbury, the bucket conveyor transfers the dumped compound to the open mill. Now the compound is cross-mixed with the stock blender. Curatives are added during this production step. The 2 roll mills have variable speed control. Once the cross-mixing is completed in the open mill, the compound batch is released to the batch-off station for cooling and may pass through an anti-tack bath. At the end of the batch-off station, the compound is wig-wagged to the pallets and can then either processes further, as is, or moves to a strip cutting process. If the compound is destined for use in injection molding, it is cut into strips at this station and wrapped in coils of variable diameters. In our R&D and quality facilities, we carry out several important checks and tests. The quality of every batch is checked and recorded in Gabitri laboratory software. TSF has 2 rheometers to check the vulcanization properties of each produced compounds to ensure the correct quality before shipment. The hardness of each batch is checked on molded test buttons in Shore A. The equipment transfers the measured data directly to the Gabitri software to prevent operator mistakes and provide a digital record. This equipment calculates the density of the molded buttons by weighing them in air and in water. The data is stored in the quality software based on lot number. This universal test equipment measures tensile strength, elongation at break, and tear resistance of the cut test plate specimens with a micro-extensometer with a force of up to 20 kilonewtons. The laboratory also has TR10 testing, ozone testing, and limiting oxygen testing for fire safety compounds, for compound qualification and development purposes.